Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you all the stretching exercises what I used to do and I'm still doing during my recovery and now as well. So please watch it until the end. And if you are on social media, I'm on social media as well, so you can follow me on Insta, Facebook, and here in YouTube as well, so please subscribe it. Well, you can check the other videos as well about all the procedures, how I went through with the external fixator and with the precise nail, so all the lengthening things and how I made actually this process much smaller than it expected. Also, I created this group on Facebook, which called External Fixator and Precise Nail Patients, specifically for those people who's got injured and who's got external fixator on or the precise nail inside their legs. I do exercises every Sunday at 11 a.m. So if you join to this group, you can watch and you can do the live exercises together with us every Sunday. So let's get started. So we start with the neck as usual, and then I'm gonna pick as one. So what I showed you in the previous videos as well, it was kind of like stretching it all on the side. This is a really nice one as well. If you keep it longer, then it's gonna stretch. The effect of stretching is gonna be more. But what you need to focus on this, it's not pulling your head. Your head doesn't need to pull that much, but you need to focus on your shoulder, that actually your shoulder is down. So when you're stretching your neck, you actually try to elongate and kind of gently push it down your shoulder as much as you can. A lot of people had the problem with this. The problem that they're doing it wrong. They try to pull this, but it's kind of like you've got your bones as well. It cannot stretch more, and it's actually not good for your neck if you stretch this one, because it doesn't do this effect that you actually stretch your neck. So when you stretch your neck, you elongate the muscles and you pull a little bit your shoulder, and then you feel actually that your shoulder, like your neck and your shoulder is stretching. So this is one part. And you can also do it like turn your neck a little bit and a little bit more. So you can do it any kind of angle where you feel it. For example, if you slept funny and then you had this shoulder pain, it could be maybe you do it in one angle and it doesn't do anything. So you just turn it a little bit and turn it as much as it feels good. So I will show you the shoulder is like a normal for dancing and for all people, but it's really good and it's effective as well. So if you want to stretch this part of your shoulder and a little bit at the back as well, then you cross it. Lots of people actually do that. They straight the whole arm and then they pull it. The purpose is not straightening this. It doesn't make any sense, because this muscle you wouldn't just stretch. You will stretch your shoulder and your arm muscle, the upper arm. So you can actually bend it and stretch it like this. And then you will feel the difference if you try. Yes, and the other side is the same. So we need to do it on both sides when we do stretching or any other exercises. The other one as well, when you go to the back and then you tap yourself that you are good and you're really doing good, and then you just pull a little bit. So this is a really nice one as well, with the straight back obviously all the time, and then you hold it. Yes, and then the other side, and then you hold it. Yes, and breathe at the same time. A really good tip: when I was using the crutches and I had pain, I did have shoulder pain a lot, because like I was actually like relying on my shoulders when I was walking, not on my legs. So it was very useful for me after every time when I went out or I was walking a lot. Then I was doing these stretchings as well, what I showed you before, but there was a really good one. I just heard it from one of my physiotherapist friends. Then you go to the door where the frames is, and then you just go outside of the door, and then you hold it with your hands. So the frame is kind of like here, and then you just hold it. So, and it's stretching all over here, which I had the problems here in this part, and I had my arms bigger as well. It's not getting smaller. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. So probably the muscles, they develop very good there. So I've got big arms, and you can do it in a different angle as well as all the exercises. And you can go a little bit lower as well, and it's like stretching this area as well to go behind your back. And you can cross your fingers there and then just pull. It's a really good one, but I would prefer actually the door. Yes. And you can leave your hands like this as well, like this, or you can try to reach one and the other. Yeah, I showed you in the previous video with the chair. It's a really good one. When you were doing kind of like this, so we were sitting on the chair like this, and then it was just going down, so you were stretching this muscle here. So you go up, and what you try to achieve, it's not bending as much as you can. This is not good for your spine. You go to the top, and then you kind of imagine that there is a string inside going through your body, and you keep this straight line. So you have your arms like this, and then you just tilt on the side, yeah? So it's stretching the muscle, but if you can see the difference here, so I'm doing it in a straight line, and I'm just tilting. Or if I do like this, you see the difference, and it's not good for your rib cage as well, it's not good for your side as well. So yeah, let's do it to the other side as well. So I will show you how you can stretch your spine. You look at nearly at the back, it's kind of a diagonal, not to the back. So you turn your trunk, and then you turn your chest, and then you turn your hands as well, and then you look. Yes. Yeah, and the other side is the same. So that's how you rotate a little bit your spine. So it's actually stretching your spine. There is another one. This is gonna be a weird one, but I'll show you because it's really good. And I'll show you in a standing position. It's very easy. You can actually do it on the chair as well. Where can I go? So you can do it on a chair as well when you're actually sitting, and then you let your upper body down. Or you can just do in a standing position. So it's very important that you keep your legs in the same size as your hip, and you slightly bend your knees as well. You never do this with the straight leg, never ever. So, and then you just go down, and let go everything. Let go your shoulder, let go your head as well, and you just stay like that. When you come up, your back starts first, and then it goes from the spine, all the part of your spine, and go up, 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 and you still keep the chin to chest position. And actually, yes, I show you like this because the camera doesn't allow me to do. So yeah, your chest is the last one, and your head is the last one you turn up. So this is really important. So it comes first from your sit bone and your lower back, middle back, upper back, and last your neck and your head. And like this, you won't lose balance as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this session today. If you would like to do it live with us in the Facebook group called External Fixator and Precise Nail Patients, you can do it if you join to the group. We do it every Sunday at 11 o'clock London time. So, and if you would like to follow me on Insta, Facebook, and here on YouTube as well, and subscribe, you can do it, and I will put my links just below. So thank you very much for being here today, and see you next week. Bye now.